So, my instant death ability is overpowered. Imagine stumbling upon an anime where the main character can obliterate enemies with a mere thought. A premise so overpowered that is borderline absurd. This is the reality of this anime. Despite its initial appearance, it offers a surprisingly engaging experience. It's one of the anime you watch when you want to switch off your brain and just stop thinking. Trust me, don't try to make sense of this anime. You'll enjoy it a lot more then. Now, despite this anime not having mature animation and the directors refusing to overwork their animators, and the plot being as generic as me breathing unconsciously, there's an underlying charm and wit in how the story unfolds and how it plays with the tropes of the genre. This anime doesn't just revel in the absurdity of its premise, but also crafts a narrative that keeps people like me and you, hooked with its blend of humor, mystery, and a protagonist whose indifferent attitude towards his own power adds a refreshing twist to the typical overpowered hero narrative. The generic elements of the story serves as a clever misdirection. At first, the anime seems to tread familiar ground, with a fantasy world filled with magic, monsters, and quests. However, it's the execution that sets it apart. Now, I feel like what's central to the anime's appeal is its protagonist, the guy that can solo both Saitama and Goku, the man, the myth, Yogiri Tagado. This guy's ability that's to instantly kill any adversary could have easily become a one-dimensional gimmick. Instead, it opens the door to a plethora of comedic and thought-provoking scenarios. I think the protagonist's indifferent attitude towards his own power and the way he navigates a world that's vastly unprepared for his level of strength add layers of complexity to what could have been a straightforward narrative. This character is not your typical hero. If you've read the manga, you'll find out he's someone who finds himself burdened with power he neither sought nor particularly cherishes. He's a nonchalant, detached main character that just doesn't give a crap and just goes around killing everybody in his way. And that's all this anime needs to be enjoyable, honestly. And as the narrative unfolds, we're taking on a journey that's less about the battles and more about the implications of possessing such a power. How does one navigate a world where they can end any conflict with a thought? What does it mean to hold such power? And more importantly, what does it do to a person? These questions are woven into the fabric of the story, creating a plot that is as thought-provoking as it is entertaining. And if you watch the anime carefully, you'll realize it's much deeper than it seems. What sets it apart is its ability to balance lighthearted humor with deeper, more profound themes. The tone of the anime is an intricate dance between the absurdity of the protagonist's situation and the genuine exploration of what it means to be truly powerful. If you truly are a big-brained person, while watching the anime, you'll understand that the story is imbued with a sense of self-awareness, often poking fun of the conventions of the fantasy genre. The protagonist's indifferent attitude towards his own abilities is a source of comedy. I picture him relating a lot to someone like Saitama, where you might just think this is just some dumb teenager that's just overpowered, but you also have to consider the weight of his power. You can point and laugh at the comedy, but you also have to think, question, and reflect on what's happening over here. Part of the things I like about this anime is its exploration of mystery. The origins and limitations of the protagonist's power are things that you'll look forward to finding out about this anime. It adds depth to the story, transforming the protagonist's journey into a quest, not just for survival, but for understanding. Now, as someone that has read the manga, I can tell you this anime has a lot of problems. For instance, the animation quality. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this anime does not look good. I can try to convince you to watch this anime for the story and the mystery, but that doesn't change the fact that this anime looks like it was made in 2006. And yeah, as I said before, the anime is very generic. I can tell you that most people do not want to watch any more isekai anime, especially those where the main characters overpowered for no reason. Besides, a lot of the characters in this anime are very annoying, like literally 99% of the anime characters, especially this little ghost that the main character travels with. Yeah, we do not need that character, bro. At the end of the day, this anime is extremely niche and not for everyone, and please do not send any hateful comments. I was held at gunpoint to make this video, and yeah, that's all I had to say. If you enjoyed watching the video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.